The 110th Multifunctional Medical Battalion hosted a medic challenge in honor of fallen local medic Tricia Lynn Jameson. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Taylor Trujillo witnessed the action in tonight's top story.
That's right, Marlo. This challenge was a rigorous simulation to real experience, as combat medics are expected to perform physically demanding and mentally exhausting exercises every day. Disclaimer, this is all a simulation.
Set for us, sir. Roger. Incoming! There we go. Hit it. Get down. Move. Pick up. Let's go.
The National Guard in Ashland hosts this challenge every year to memorialize SFC Tricia Lynn Jameson. Jameson was a Nebraska National Guard medic that was killed in Iraq in 2005 by a roadside bomb near her Humvee ambulance while she was assisting wounded Marines.
Stay with me.
The challenge tests teams of National Guard and Reserve medics by replicating frontline trauma on the battlefield and stressing medics to work under pressure.
Medics have one of the most important jobs in the military, and that is to save and preserve life. So they really have a very high standard that they need to achieve because people are counting on them.
Today, there were 8 squads of 4 soldiers from 3 units and about 100 soldiers were present. One of the lanes was a mass casualty incident.
So this lane was all about handling 5 casualties of varying severity. The important thing here is to collect all the casualties as quickly as possible, get them to a centralized point that we would call a casualty collection point. I got you. Go. At that point, we would go ahead and begin our assessments and our treatments based starting with the most severe down to the most minor of those injuries.
The competitors will rotate through 6 lanes, testing teams on tactical combat scenarios such as casualty care and casualty evacuation.
I think one of the hardest challenges that medics face out here is potentially failure. They are here to train and learn and grow, but they could become frustrated by not providing that exact care that's best for their patient. But that's why we do this, so they can learn and grow and develop and become better. So let's make our mistakes here rather than out there when it really matters.
Guys, I'm getting really dizzy.
Real life, real world training, excellent. It's not necessarily rare that we would encounter this many casualties on a modern battlefield, but this at least prepares us for what we could expect to see.
There were a total of 32 medics on site being evaluated, and each soldier was heavily equipped with gear to meet the real-world expectations.
So we're training them not only in those combat operations, but even in doctor's office visits, sprained ankles, people that are sick, the full scope of operations so they're able to respond to natural disaster type situations.
Overall, it was a spectacle of our armed forces.
Get down, get down, get down! Cover the patient! Return fire!
I think that we do have room for improvement. Everybody does. I think that this went a lot better than it could have gone.
The event was incredible and very educational.